Don't forget these rear arches are tubbed and I can't even get 2 fingers in. Oh no, look. I couldn't remember what the ratios were, but it's 3-to-1 on the front and 5-to-1 on the rear. So I need to do some sums. Have you just farted? Way! Look at that! So I'm slowly going through the car, checking all the nuts and bolts, making sure everything's right and marking the Tipex. And then I went, okay, let's grease the rear radius arms. So I greased the other side up, great. I sort of put the gun on here, started pumping away and something didn't feel right. And then, oh no, look. Obviously this is all set up just right. And now I've got to take it all off to be able to replace that seal. What an arse. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but this was kept in an airtight box. Brand new seal, look. Utter rubbish. I knew I had some somewhere. Better order some more though. There we go. Thanks for a bit of Tipex. I think I've got it back where it was. Let's hope so anyway. Anyway, well, it doesn't really matter because it's all going to get aligned anyway, isn't it? Hours and hours of cleaning. I'm very pleased that nothing seemed to be broken, cracked, but you've got to clean it to find out, haven't you? All ready to get it muddy again. No, not yet. Goodwood. Goodwood next. Southdown stages. So, yeah, look. The old... Not quite 4 fingers. Not quite 3 fingers. Don't forget these rear arches are tubbed and I can't even get 2 fingers in. So yeah, as cool as it looks to have it that low, I'm not gonna have it that low. Remember, these are on blocks. My ride height at the front is the same lefty righty and we're running at 27 centimeters minus, what, 5 centimeters? 24.5 at the rear. How to modify your Mini by Mr. Vizard himself. I couldn't remember what the ratios were, but it's 3-to-1 on the front and 5-to-1 on the rear. So I need to do some sums. I was never any good at maths at school. Should have paid more attention. Hello, mate. How are you? Say hello to your fans. Hello, fans. Well, I need to get on, mate. That I know. Have you just farted? Is that a cat fart I can smell? Oh. I've got to get on, mate. I have. As much as I'd like to spend time playing with you, I've got lots to do. I've made sure all the tyre pressures are the same as well. Now, the rears are 27 on both sides. Bob on. So that means the front are 27, the rear is 27. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. But yeah, the car's level. That's a really, for me, that's a really good datum. If I want to hoof the back up a bit, or the front up a bit, be interested. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I should set my car up level, front end up a little bit, or rear end up a bit? What do you think? I'll be interested to know. Booked it in with Protech. Protech, the guys on the island. Fantastic people. Went down there actually last night. Drove down. That was an adventure on its own.
The next morning.
Let's try again, shall we? It's the next morning. Something happened to my battery on my camera. Don't know. Anyway, where was I? It was such a long time ago, I can't remember. Yes, okay, suspension. So the front is all sorted. I'm happy with that. That's great to have that confirmed. You know, after our rally, because it took a bit of a beating, didn't it? So one of the things that we couldn't do on the day, on the back, I've got these KAD adjustable brackets, which are pretty much, one of the best ones on the market, I think, really, as far as quality goes. So anyway, it's as far that way as it will go, so I can get no more toe in. Do you remember on one of the other videos I had to adjust the hole on the inside, slot it, then weld a washer in the middle? It looks like the next time that rear subframe or rear suspension needs to come out, I need to do that even more maybe. So thank you very much, Protech. You guys are legends, and I really did enjoy coming to see your workshop. You've got a fantastic place there. Let's see if we can spread the love of Protech. Right, so on my way back in the dark, I did realise that I have never connected the lights up on the instruments. Maybe it's important to be able to see the gauges while we're doing our first ever night stage. It never rains on the Isle of Wight, but it seems to be now. There, that little harness took me all day. Well, it did and it didn't. I had to strip out, obviously, the dashboard and do lots of measuring, and I had to make the, what would it be? The other side of the connectors for all this onto the other half of the harness. I keep saying that I don't have a harness in this car, but there you go. For example, I had to obviously make up the different the connectors. So you go, that's that one there, that's the connector for the lights on the voltmeter. And this is how I kind of want the dashboard to be. I want to be able to take the whole thing out because it makes servicing and working on it really easy. Let's turn off the interior lights. Woo. Oh, sod it. Let's turn off the big lights as well. Ooh, look at the green glow. What time is it? 7:15. I have to go to work in a minute. Ah. Who thought this was a good idea? Way, look at that. Oh, excellent. I mean, the only thing that's not lit up is the tacho, the rev counter, but that I haven't got my keys with me, so that comes on when you turn the ignition on. This it is brighter than standard, believe it or not, because this has got the LED. I put those LED bulbs in there. Not that you can tell, because compared to the stack, it's still very, very dim, but at least I can see what's going on. So yeah, super pleased with that.
very slippy through here, and people have been cutting the grass, so there's mud and shit on there.
Oh, what, through the tree?
Yeah.
If you've enjoyed this video, please think about subscribing and maybe click on some of these other videos from our channel. See you next time.